Hey, how's it going everybody? Welcome back. I have a kind of a different video for you guys here today. This is going to be me fighting the Ultracite Terror without any power armor and using a commando based build. So I just wanted to do this just to challenge myself. It's not by any means something anyone else needs to go and do, but I will include the build at the end of the video with a timestamp so you can just skip to that if you're interested to see what exactly I used to fight this thing. I just got bored one day and just thought, you know what, why not try and solo the Ultracite Terror? With power armor, this is very trivial. It's not very hard at all. I'm not going to pretend it is, especially if you have like a bloodied heavy gunner build with the new Gatling plasma mods. Kind of makes this fight a joke. But I wanted to see if I could do it as a commando with no power armor, and this was the result. So I do want to try this again as a bloodied commando, and I'm thinking around maybe 50% HP or whatever the threshold will be to survive the snake's bite, as that seems to be the biggest problem for a low health commando player that's not in power armor. I am looking at doing a heavy guns tier list / DPS testing video that includes all the heavy weapons, just to kind of show where they all sit in terms of the grand scheme of the game. Also, my next video I'll be posting should be my bloodied commando build, and this will be for not just the endgame players, but I will have one for low investment players, and I will have one for the future build using the new cards on the PTS at the moment. So if that's something that interests you, be sure to check that out. So going ahead and showing off the perks I used in this video, you can go ahead and take your screenshots if you're interested, but this was the setup I used. Taking a look at my legendary cards, Funky Duds is definitely necessary. I use Endurance, Strength, Intelligence, Luck, and Perception plus 5s just to fit more perk cards in. Here are the buffs I used. The big ones would probably be my magazine, my bobblehead, I had some overdrive, company tea, blight soup, and s'mores. Also, I can get around having to use more AP based legendary items. Here are my mutations. They're pretty standard ones. I shouldn't have scaly skin there. I don't know why that's there. Ignore that. You would not have that. Here is my special based on my armor and my perk setup. This is what it looks like without all the extra added bonuses. I use an Endangeral Syringer. This makes the enemy take more damage. It's just free damage, might as well use it. I used a quad 25-25 railway rifle. Here are all the attachments. So for the armor, I had Unyielding with a mix of different legendary effects on each piece. The Unyielding I did not take advantage of at all, so that was basically useless. I had +2 luck on some pieces that gave me to the 29 luck threshold I would need to crit every other shot while using Limit Breaker on just one piece of armor. And every other piece of armor just used Rangers. Thank you guys for all the love I've been giving on the channel lately. I'm pretty close to 1,000 now, which was something I thought would take a lot longer than it actually has. I really do appreciate all the love you guys have been showing me, so thank you for that. I'll see you guys in the next one.